Hey, how y'all doing? This is Neal Wyms. Just thought I'd come and talk to you for a minute. Usually I'm posting music that I've written or stuff I'm working on or talking about my CD project. Uh, but today I just want to talk a little bit about the music. You know, right now I'm on this blues journey and I'm researching where I came from, musically speaking. My dad was a guitar player and he also played piano. His brother played guitar. His sisters, they all sang. I had cousins that were musicians. One played bass, and I had others that played drums. And everybody was doing their thing. They had a band way, way back years ago, way before I was even thought of. Uh, and I'm researching all of that. And I'm putting out this music. I put a lot of music out on YouTube and a lot of music out on Facebook and different other medias for people to listen to and see what I do. Some of it just because I want you to hear it and because it does me no good to just have it sitting around my house, record it, sit it on a shelf somewhere, and the world never hears it, unless I pass away and somebody finds it, decides to listen to it. And so I just put it out there. Um, and it's exciting to me and it's fun to me. I want to stop for a second and say big ups to Beyonce for putting out her project. If you get a chance, grab that. I mean, she's doing a video for every song. She's just doing something different. Um, I heard her say something, and I agree. People don't really listen to the music now. They grab a single and they listen to a few of the words. They get hooked on the beat or whatever, but they're not really listening to the story. And I think the reason she's doing her thing is because she wants you to see the story and hope it draws you in and makes you listen to the music more. Uh, I'm doing blues right now because there are elements of a lot of things in it and there are stories to be told. And each one of my songs has a story about something. Uh, Either I've been through it myself or I know somebody that's been through it or it's something I read about. And I think music is all about stories. Even when we play, I think there's a story in the music that we play, whether you play drums or guitar or some saxophone or whatever it is that you play. I think there's a story in it. And I just want to continue to push that and encourage you to listen to some music, whatever it is. It doesn't have to be my music, but just listen to some music. And when you listen to it, I mean, really listen to it and see what the person is actually really saying. And strive for music that's actually about life. Um, Life is short, and we all try to find ways to talk about what we go through. Some of us talk about it on social medias. Some of us call our friends and family, and some of us are artists and we paint and we draw, and some of us are musicians and we play and we try to tell our stories. Um, I think we should get our kids involved in the arts and in music. That our kids will go and you know pull up some Art Tatum and pull up some Ray Charles and pull up some Bird and pull up some just artists from back in the day. Right now I'm doing the Muddy Waters thing. I mean, I'm really studying Muddy Waters and Howlin' Wolf and Little Walter and Sonny Boy Williams and all these other cats that were out there, and some underground people as well. That there's some recordings of, and I'm listening to what they're saying in their songs, and I'm hearing the struggles they were going through. Some of them are very similar to the struggles that we go through now, and then some of them were very different. But it's in their songs. And some of these blues songs are about joy, they're about love. Um, but I'm listening to them in their entirety, and I listen to them over and over and over again because I'm trying to hear different things that they're trying to get across. And so I just wanted to come and talk about that a little bit, not take up too much of your time. Yes, I do have my CD out, the Facebook Blues. You can get it from me if you're anywhere around me. You can get it in iTunes, Amazon.com. You can get it at cdbaby.com, Google Play, any number of places. Just Google Neal Wyms and the Facebook Blues. Sure to come up. I have lots of YouTube posts. I write songs almost every day, and I try to post them and put them out there. And at some point, I'll come back and go in the studio and redo these songs. And and put them out on a disc so you can get your hands on them if you're interested. I'm still learning, I'm still growing, and I hope for the rest of my life that I continue to do the same. And I hope that you do too, that you continue to live, that you continue to learn, and you continue to grow. I just want to say peace and have a blessed day and listen to some music.